You're watching List It Live, where we give you a guided tour of the hottest homes for sale in San Diego. And with me next is Terry Moore.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
You
Hooray.
too.
It's
Thanks for
always
being
fun.
here. Always
you.
fun with you. We're on, is it 1/2 Bancroft Street?
Bancroft Street. Right.
Sweet. Where are we in San Diego with this?
So this is north of North Park.
Okay.
North Park is one of the hipster zip codes.
It is.
The Forbes said they picked about 20 zip codes in the nation, and North Park was one of those. Yay, hooray. And the zip code right above it, Normal Heights,
Okay.
University Heights, Kensington, 92116 is where this is. And traditionally, this part of San Diego has sold for 5 or 10% above North Park. There are $1 million homes and multi-million-dollar homes in this zip code. But this property is interesting because we got 4 charming cottages,
Oh, yeah.
and the seller is an architect.
Oh,
And
wow.
he's put $70,000 into the property. Cottages are neat, and guess what? Cottages, remember that garage. We're going to come back to that garage.
Okay.
We're going to come back to that garage a lot.
Okay,
It's
let's-
much more dramatic than you think.
Uh-oh.
The 4 cottages, they were built, before 1950, so it means they have raised foundations. And something like 20 or 25% of our housing product has raised foundations. So let's say Abe Lincoln was born in raised foundation, Washington was born in, lots of people were born. I'm pretty old, I wasn't born in raised foundations, but traditionally they need extra support behind them, and this architect has improved the foundation, added some extra
Okay.
support, and that's a good thing. And the roofs are about 12 years old, so 25-year roof, they're halfway through their life. That's good. That's better than a brand new flat roof. He's put in washer-dryer connections in all the units. All the units have been painted. They're spiffed out. They are charming little jewel boxes.
I think they're adorable.
So we've got 3 one-bedroom, 1-bath cottages. I was so dumb at the beginning, Ari. I didn't
Why?
understand why anybody would want cottages instead of houses. And the truth is, you get privacy. With a cottage, you got your own place. You have no common walls. Lots of people love them.
That's a good point.
But the special thing about this is not this newly buffed out 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. It's not the 3 upgraded 1-bedroom, 1-bath cottages, but it's the garage.
Yeah,
Huh?
tell me about the garage.
The garage?
We need to hear about this garage.
It's the 5th income check.
Really?
The amazing thing, our governor, whether you love him or whether you loathe him, has passed a density bonus law. And because we're in a housing shortage,
That we are.
and we've been in a housing shortage for a generation, and it's gotten worse every year for the last 30 years, well, the legislature has recently said garages and multifamily garages can be converted to residential space.
Wow.
And there's nothing that any jurisdiction, not La Jolla, not Rancho Santa Fe, not Carmel,
Wow.
nobody can stop somebody from doing it. So in a 4-plex, you could turn a garage into 2 units. Really, 1 makes more sense. So somebody will buy this 4 units. They can get 4-unit fixed rate, 30-year financing, and they could turn the garage into a 5th check.
Wow.
So the garage is not yet watertight. I'm not a contractor. I'm not a building expert, but my guess is $100,000 is enough to take care of a 600 square foot garage or 400 square foot garage, make a little studio. So the property is priced as a 4-plex.
Right.
We have multiple offers on it.
Okay.
We're going to preview it today, and soon, like tomorrow, we're going to ask people to give us their final offer. But somebody will buy this, and they'll turn the garage into a 5th rent check. So somebody will buy 4 units and get 5 rent checks after a little bit. And this is a high walkability score. It's convenient to everything that North Park has.
I'm sure.
Convenient to freeways, bars, single people, lots
Yeah.
of wonderful things. You can
Good
bike
point.
and walk, all the things that people like about North Park, but there's a more upscale neighborhood in 92116.
So this is a great income property. It's going to go fast.
Yeah.
And there we go. The man who knows it all.
Well, I don't know it all, but if I'm lucky, the cameraman may or may not show the book again. Yes, there it is. So
Terry
when-
Moore's book.
Yeah, when I wrote the book, my writing coach, I said, how many copies will we sell? And we're 3 times what he told me to expect. I'm getting calls every week from people who I've never heard of in states that I know where they are, but people are finding us. And the idea behind the book, it helps people. Look, I'm an old guy. I have silver hair. I've been at this a long time. I've been a landlord 40 years. This talks about what I've learned the hard way, and it tries to make it easy for people, young
Like
people.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anybody under 50 is young to me.
Yeah.
So this is to make it easy. I've closed 400 transactions, and I'm getting to the ancient old years. So this is part of my legacy.
Yeah.
People read the book to learn how to build wealth, and I wrote the book to talk about legacy. Legacy is what people say and do and think because of your impact.
Absolutely.
And this is to make it easy for you to lead a life worth imitating.
Absolutely.
So thanks for the short plug. It's
Well,
great
thank you
to
for
see you
being
again.
here today. You
Yeah.
too. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
next time, Terry.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Bye-bye.
That was Terry Moore with a great income property for you. You're in north of North Park, very high walkability. You got 4 cottages with this, as well as a garage as a 5th income check. You got 3 1-bedroom, 1 bath, 1 2-bedroom, 1 bath. They are all raised foundations that have been improved. There's a washer and dryer in all units. This is going to go fast. He already has some people looking at it. So if you'd like to get in there and get a look at this, you can use the information on your screen.